Désolé, je sais pas ce qui s'est passé. Je sais pas ce qui s'est passé. Ma connexion, elle a prise. Connexion. T'as pas testé Ryu cette saison? De toute façon, Ryu, je l'ai joué à la sortie du jeu. Mais non, non. Je change pas beaucoup de perso, moi. Avant, je jouais Ryu parce qu'il n'y avait pas Gaël. Dès qu'il y a eu Gaël, je jouais Gaël. Et après, Gaël m'a saoulé. J'ai commencé à jouer Sagat parce que je le trouvais parfait. Je pense que Ryu, surtout avec ses buffs, pourrait plus correspondre à ton style de jeu. Tu pourrais zoner et rusher quand tu veux. Euh... Ryu, ça ressemble à Sagat, mais moi là-bas je joue un campeur. Donc Ryu, c'est pas du tout. Si, c'est un médium, lui, il fait tout. Lui. Ryu, il fait tout en fait. Là.
Round two. Fight. You win.
Ouais, c'est vrai que Ryu il est meilleur encore une fois. Ça, c'est vrai.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. You win.
Bon, Gaël, c'est chaud. Hein, par contre.
You are currently ranked in the
Gaël, c'est chaud.
top 2000 in Europe.
Round one.
Waouh, il est joli ce Gaël.
Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Oh là là. Allez, casse-toi de là.
You win.
Gagner avec la musique de Monster Hunter, t'es fou quoi.
Round 1. Fight.
Putain, pourquoi j'ai tapé? Non! Voilà que j'ai pas fait ça, purée, mais c'est un truc de fou! J'ai fait justement la charge! Oh,
Round 2. Fight.
mange ça dans les dents.
Final round. Fight.
J'ai pris les mind games de merde là. J'ai rushé, j'ai pas zoné. Je zone encore, mais c'est dur de zoner, mais il faut zoner en fait.
Round 1.
pas. Putain de merde. Putain, on a pourri, tu croyais que t'avais gagné ou quoi? C'est pas fini.
Round 2. Fight.
Plus de son. Ah, ça l'a pas touché. Casse-toi de là. J'arrive, j'ai plus de casque. J'ai plus de son.
J'ai énormément à dire sur mes séries télé préférées, tant et si bien que j'ai eu envie de créer un podcast pour partager mes idées. C'est maintenant possible grâce à Anchor, l'application gratuite de création de podcasts de Spotify. Anchor, c'est des outils simples à prendre en main pour permettre à chaque créateur d'enregistrer autant d'épisodes qu'il veut et de les diffuser partout. Faites résonner vos idées en les transformant en podcast. Rendez-vous sur anchor.fm/démarrer pour télécharger l'application Anchor et créer votre propre podcast gratuitement.
Quoi de mieux qu'un produit exceptionnel? Une ribambelle de produits exceptionnels dans un seul et même paquet. Avec Spotify Premium, vous bénéficiez de nombreuses fonctionnalités exceptionnelles. Le zapping à volonté, le mode hors connexion, une qualité audio supérieure, la connexion à presque tous les appareils et la musique sans interruption. Cliquez sur la bannière pour en savoir plus.
On va regarder quelques matchs de. On va mettre la musique en pause.
Experimenting. A lot of replayers go straight to the combo. Let's go where the damage are at. Run out of patience? That's all good, man. A good game. Most extreme for 5. Michael Mendoza, aka commentator extraordinaire. If Sipes. Gil versus Exo? I have no idea.
Round 1. Fight.
I bet Jax has not even went to sleep after NOBC. Oh! Got the early morning. Early morning download, huh? How dare you? That's -6. That one. Would you? Oh! Oh! He finna activate. He finna activate. Oh, so he gets 2. Uh-oh. Oh, does he got the corner stuff? Oh, no! Oh, wake up with the armor. Uh-oh. Armor? Oh, my goodness. Okay. Alright. He mean business. Brother man mean business. Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
What? Okay. Oh! I had the right current angle. Oh! I'm trying to walk up and do it. With the ice, huh? I'm gonna do it. That's not what I done did. Armor? What a... Every time I do a card tiger shot... Okay, okay. I'm still... You know, hey, hey.
You lose.
Okay. It's just one. It's just one. I'm all out of coffee. Come on, man. Cheating. Strategy. Strategy. Oh, I'm dropping frames? Really? No, I didn't drop any frames. It actually feels clean to me, too.
Fight.
Oh! I gotta wait for it. I gotta wait for the fireball to come. How dare you? Aha! Almost missed that. There we go. All I had to do was tiger uppercut a few times. Gotta slow him down. Slow him down. Oh no! Not that kind of tiger uppercut. In the corner. Oh! Okay, okay, okay. How you feel? Are you okay? Okay, okay, okay. Not that yet. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Okay. Alright, okay.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, my uppercut at. Armor? What's going in?
Non, il a pas de stick pour bouger. En fait, c'est une beatbox. Il n'y a pas de stick. En fait, c'est les 3 touches de couleur là. C'est haut, bas, gauche, droite. Mais faut pas penser que c'est extraordinaire. C'est une question d'habitude. Ouais. Faire un truc à boire parce que là.
You definitely don't want to take that hit from Tiger Strike. It's better to get guard broken.
Round 1.
Or see it early enough to avoid it altogether. What? Dang it. You good Sagat! We had an agreement. Let's be on the same page here. Sheesh.
Round 2. Fight.
Huh. Igor. That's that bug right there. My mom cut it. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh, where's my uppercut? Oh, this is punishable. Oh, oh, oh. So okay. Oh, forward heavy kick. I can punish you with EX Tiger uppercut. For show. For show. For show. For show. Sagat's greatest strength is fun to play. His weakness is not that good of a character. He's not that good in tournaments. He's not bad.
Fight.
Dang, it wasn't right. Oh. Getting freaky with it.
Round 2. Fight.
Get up, Sagat. Hit the cracks. Oh, he almost got me. Oh! Now wait for it now. Now wait for it now. Oh. That's punishable. Ooh. Must contain. No more curtain calls.
Ok, désolé. Alors, faut savourer un peu Automatok. Automatok, c'est un très bon joueur. Hein.
Commentate me off the stage. Not today, Satan.
Comme s'il jouait au clavier. Ouais, c'est ça. Mais en plus, plus ergonomique quand même.
Ah, ok.
Pour les persos à charge, c'est mieux. Enfin, ouais, pour les persos à charge, c'est peut-être mieux, ouais. Le temps que tu passes de gauche à droite. Mais cela, cette petite latence qui est très minime, hein, en vrai. Eh ben... Oula, le Shoryu est bien. Hein.
Showtime at the Apollo. That was autocorrect uppercut.
Oh là là.
Oh.
Je me suis fait un thé, les gars. Allez vous faire un thé, faites pas les fous, faites pas les dingues, faites pas les fous dingues.
That's punishable.
Ah ouais, ça c'est bien joué. Hein. Une bonne utilisation du...
Oh, I backdashed into it. Could have blocked it.
Oh, oh. Là il joue... il joue Tiger Knee Scar. Ah là là, la punition. Là il a puni... Il a puni le pari à l'œil. Ça c'est stylé.
I feel like the way that I'm playing Sagat is a much better way than how most people play Sagat against Steel. I don't think you want to throw too many tiger shots and you throw them, you gotta
Ah, le thé là ça passe bien.
Round one. Fight.
Ooh! What a jump! Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, this is good now. Oh! Take him.
Oh, c'est pas passé. Oh là là, il a fait le mix-up. Ah bien, j'avais pas pensé à faire ça en fait, c'est encore mieux.
Oh! Ah, I might die. Oh, I don't know, my dear.
Quand tu le touches haut, je parle.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks.
Putain, il a deux fois, il a chopé dans son lit et dans son cou. Le thé, il passe bien de ouf.
Ooh! Nice! Ooh, this is very bad.
Oh là 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 là.
Oh!
Putain, ça c'est bien ça, moi je le fais jamais ça. Ah là là, la relève arrière.
Oh my god, what? Excuse me? That had to be accident. That had to be accident. Oh yeah, that's our good friend, Michael Mendoza. On the scene. Oh snap, it's 4-2. 4-2? I was just watching a video that he uploaded where Jerron, I believe Sanford, Huggy Bear, they were all there. Playing like in a session for this game. I thought that was really awesome. Medium punch. Oh! Nice! Okay.
Oh là là.
Nice! Take those.
Wouh.
Uppercut would have got a little bit more meter for uppercut there. You can use exclamation point playlist, and that'll also link you to this playlist. I just try to parry it. don't want to do that if I have my B skill.
Bien joué, voilà. Oh là là.
It's Tiger Knee. Gotta have the good space. Would you like to run it again?
You win.
This is a good practice for both of us, I think. I'll just let it play out a few steps and we'll play again. GG's! Somebody in the chat.
Melvin. Mais c'est une...
He asked me if I play Saga.
C'est doux, Tiger Knee. Tiger Knee. Tiger Knee. Anna, commence pas à jouer ça. Fais pas le fou, doing my job. Joue pas à lui là. Non. Faux.
How do you live with yourself?
Non, non, moi je veux Saga, Khalina. Hein. Commence pas, moi je veux des Tiger Knee.
It will not happen again. You can expect me. I just got cooked. That was 2-0.
Non, ça je regarde pas ça.
Ooh, killed him.
Moi je veux voir du Saga Tosama.
I was definitely ready to spend it. No chances.
Il joue tout lui, hein.
Deal with that red.
Il fait du laboratoire aussi, ça c'est stylé. Il te montre des trucs, tu vois. Et ça c'est stylé de ouf. Il joue tout le monde, hein. C'est un joueur de 3-3, mais il dose. Hein. C'est un doseur lui. Bon, on va aller sur notre chaîne japonaise. Ah ouais, on va regarder un peu de Zofferino là. Zofferino il est vraiment pas mal lui. Il est fort. Hein. Ça, on les a vus.
About to get started with the top 8 in just a little.
Oh shit. Fluxways, that Monster Hunter Mika.
Zofferino il est où?
Perish.
Zofferino.
It is winners semis. The winner will make guaranteed top 3 tonight. They'll get a nice piece of all the Match bucks that you all contributed at home.
Yep. Stream every time Sean gets Match bucks, he's like, damn, I got this much? I'm like, yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
They donated.
Keep hooking it up. Seriously, thanks everyone. Woo! Footsies.
Oh là là, bien.
Oh my god, Zaf.
Nice.
Zaffarino,
That was
please
good.
stop.
Good job.
Zofferino il est vraiment fort. Hein.
Get off me. Damn, perfectly
And nice
executed with
DX.
the Tiger Knee.
Les Américains sont forts quand même à Street 5. Hein.
Set to play. Corner.
Beautiful combo.
Oh, that Midi Kunai really messed him up.
Cooked.
Really messed him up.
Holy crap.
That is the
shine.
game. Get that meter. 2 DPs into back throw. Woo. Very nice. Thank you.
Round 2. Fight.
Wow, that was sick.
Nice job. Nice job there from Zaffarino. Ooh, but Shine with the comeback.
Ah, c'est relou ce
Oh my
truc.
God, Shine's hamming it up. Got you. He cannot get stunned here.
Now what? Back to this neutral game. Ooh,
Nice.
sneaking in
Good
a grab
job.
right there.
Stayed in front. That's some good damage. He's so big. I wonder if he
There we
can
go.
cross
Forward
under.
light kick.
That's it. Ooh, that's
That's
a combo.
definitely negative.
Oh,
The C8. That's good.
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. The king.
He's not dead. How
Oh,
about
never
that?
mind. I'm sorry. I lied. Sorry.
I'm surprised too. to be
Cannon.
honest. I thought it was gonna.
So I mean, it's canon. Kind of guess.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can guess
he's
those.
dead. He's
Oh,
dead.
Now you're dead.
goodness.
Sorry. I thought he was dead.
I thought he was
Sorry,
dead
guys.
too, a little bit. For like a little moment, I was like, okay, cool. You know, round 3. Guys, I want to know your theory, okay? Where does
Hugo, tu joues à Street Alpha
hide?
3? J'ai joué un peu à un moment, mais non, j'ai pas dosé Street Alpha 3.
Keep in mind that it's
Moi,
bigger
je suis un
than
joueur
Street, so
2X.
where does she hide?
C'est quoi son nom?
She hides in her
Zapperino.
pouch, Obviously, she has a
Oh,
hidden
okay.
pouch.
Ah,
So
il
she
stream
has,
sur
like, a
Twitch?
Magic pouch? See, that's one
C'est un
theory.
streamer,
Say,
c'est un
like,
bon,
like
c'est un
magic
bon.
pouch and it just makes things tiny, right? That's
C'est un
one
bon.
theory.
It's a ninja, like you're not supposed to know. You're supposed to know.
Je vais le follow sur,
I don't know. It's video games.
sur Twitch.
What you want? You can do whatever you want.
Tight. Yeah, that one's pretty minus, so.
Want. So you can do whatever you want. What's spacing? Mind games. Street Fighter.
C'est quoi son nom sur...
Yeah. So Zaf didn't want to uppercut there because it was right on his head.
Ah ouais, je l'ai trouvé.
But you know he was his mash at
Intercept whatever attempts
Why
they are
not?
doing at
It
the
worked.
end of block strings, right? Or to position yourself for a
Shouts to the
whip on a
homie
shot
James
put.
Chen in
You
the
know what I'm
chat.
saying?
What's up, man?
Jacob.
I don't know how he'd be up at those godly hours, like commentating like CBT Asia, because I definitely fell asleep. I was trying to stay up to watch you and Rain.
Oh yeah, what's up, East? I see you, East, in here. What up, bro? Calamardo Guapo. Wow, that's interesting. Thank you for the follow. Doesn't have to be limited to specials. It's especially effective versus pokes. So in the example we saw, it was Sagat doing a block string, right, pushing the opponent away, and then getting
Ça, c'est stylé, ça.
the super to whiff from the Ken player, right? But it doesn't have to be limited to that. It can also be applied to, you know, normals and stuff like that, right? Normals, unique attacks, specials, outside of just DPs. You can use them for like horizontal lunging attacks, right? So, like what I was doing against the Balrog was like peppering him with Fireball. And then, because he wasn't reacting to it, like if it was like O'Brien, I wouldn't tactically use this, but I could see what I was getting away with against him specifically. I would Fireball and push him away. And then he's pushing me to the range now where if he does light punch, dash punch, it's going to whiff. So he has to do medium or heavy, right? But medium and heavy have slower startups. So that means I have a greater chance of intercepting that move than I do a light punch, dash punch. You see what I'm saying? So that's one of the new things I've been working on with the Sagat strategy against Balrog is like putting myself at that range of medium and heavy on purpose and then intercepting it. Because I don't think Balrog players are ready for that shit. So you'll be able to V-shift it easier and counter it on startup. Right? Because it's slower. So element number 2 is a great way to mitigate risk also because you're essentially putting your opponent out of a threatening range, and the only threat at that range that you're placing them at is like pokes, right? You know, there's no throw range to worry about or command grabs or anything crazy like that unless you're playing Laura and you have the forward moving command grab. That's the exception, I suppose. But you're mitigating your risk. So you mitigate your risk, and you're also growing comfortable with not always having to do something. I think that's a muscle that a lot of people need to develop when they play this game, is the willingness to just do nothing and let your opponent dictate a couple of moments. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how you get intel, and that's how you upload your opponent. That's how you implant information in their head that you can use against them, and you can pull the carpet underneath their feet down the road, right? You gain a lot of intel on your opponent's behavioral shifts without committing too much risk, which I just said, right? And this is the thing that stuck out to me the most, is because of my natural strategy is to induce hesitation in people, and by playing like this, it's a tactic that is likely to influence your opponent in a way that they do hesitate. So you kind of create a 2v1 situation, meaning that your opponent is fighting you and themselves, right? Because anybody who hesitates is operating outside of their rhythm. So if you push people away, you string them up and make them question their spacing, now they have an internal conflict that they have to resolve before they really make it back to playing the matchup again. So then now the only work I have to do until they make it back to the moment is just countering the retaliations and the oblivious play that they're going to play off of. The oblivious decisions they're going to make, rather, off of emotions. Because they're frustrated or confused or angry or they lack confidence or whatever. Whatever the change is, my responsibility at that point is to just neutralize whatever attacks they try to throw at me, right?
You do that, and then you could defeat your opponent without ever really exerting much effort. You feel me? So the difference... Charge motion. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. The difference between waiting and hesitating is the former operates from concern and patience, while the latter operates from worry and fear. Okay? So concern is healthy, right? Because it helps you assess your options. Think about risk management, right? The repercussions of your behaviors or your actions. And you're more likely to exercise patience there, right? Where you're just you're creating or waiting for the right opportunity to occur. Okay? And while the latter operates from worry and fear, worry, it's more harming the longer you worry about something, right? Because it's like sustained concern, but it's unhealthy because it starts to pull you so far away from being objective in your perspective that now when you look at situations, you're looking at it through a lens of fear and stuff like that that paints it a certain way. Now you might start to behave out of desperation or without the conviction necessary to carry out swiftly and successfully do something. I'm pretty sure people have felt this before where like there's like one day where you're just like so loose and you play and it's like nothing really phases you and you notice how like you're just kind of doing everything seamlessly, right? It's because you're so immersed in the action in front of you that you're not concerned about results. You know what I'm saying? So when you use element 2 against people, they're concerned about their spacing, them whiffing, you whiff punishing them, you corner carrying them, you getting life lead, you getting in their head, you know, winning. You see what I'm saying? That's why I really like this element a lot. So I would suggest you guys practice this for sure. Alright, so now for the feedback, this is after or while I was playing the 20 games. Doing this exercise helps me recognize neutral jump rhythms again. So when people were like neutral jumping preemptively against my fireballs in like footsie's range, because you know fireball up close is hard to react to, right? So people will kind of try to get a rhythm for it and just neutral jump it. But when they start doing that, then now I can start sniping their neutral jumps. You know what I'm saying? This also helps with Kara DP whiff punishes and footsies, which we've seen
Ce qu'il dit là, je le fais.
Abigail, when I was playing against Cody, right? I was getting a lot of against Ed, right? When Ed did the stand heavy punch and I Kara DP'd it, and it's a super. This helps me to punish retaliation tactics I otherwise wouldn't be ready for. Abigail's flip typically gives me a hard time, but today I was DPing it out of the air without even looking for it. I just saw it and DP'd it. I was crush countering it a couple times, right? Gaining a sense of where to place knees when opponent demonstrates retaliation behavior, aka when I knock my opponent away and they wake up and they try to like close the gap, putting my tiger knee there so they run into it, or if they try to wake up with a button, my tiger knee's there to hit them, stuff like that. All right, or during their strings, if they try to like do top rope style where they like button and they try to lunge back in, then placing my tiger knee there so they run into it, or it whiff punishes a poke of theirs or something like that. And lastly, simplification helps me keep track of potential rotation in the layers / mind games. So for example, when I played the Alex player and he did EX Stomp, and I DP'd it, but then the next situation he did EX Stomp in the end game and I did a full jump in punish. Right? So simplification helps you with keeping track of the mind games that are going on without overly complicating it and removing yourself from your strengths. All right, so this was pretty dope. I enjoyed this. This was great. So now let's look at a preview for the next element. Next week's will be element 3. Once you've established a pattern of poking consistently at a certain range, use your opponent's hesitation to walk up and throw them. It's always dangerous to wander into enemy attack space, so wait until you're certain you've trained them to think twice about pushing buttons. John Choi's CVS2 Sakura does an excellent job of demonstrating this principle for the entire first round of that EVO 2K7 match. There's no way he would have gotten away with such gutsy throw attempts at the beginning of a round. All of these plays are universally applicable to any fighting game. That's why footsies and zoning are considered fundamentals. If you run into any questions, bring them here anytime. Okay, so Yeah. So this is pretty dope. This was good. I hope you guys enjoyed this. You know what I'm saying? The Element 2 is a wrap. At least for now, for you guys. I have to keep practicing it, but for you guys, it's a wrap. Alright, Anthony, DF reset, or DFW reset. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, what'd you guys think? Give me some feedback. Talk to me. What do you guys think about this? Talk to me, guys. What did you think of this experience? What's up, Nasundu? It's different, right? It's different. It's like, because I'm showing you guys what I'm doing, it's easier for you guys to keep track regardless of your skill level, right? Because I keep revisiting it so that we could see it in the match. You know? Word. Well, I'm glad you're here, Stalin. I'm glad all of you guys are here. Silver Dono, K Danger. You guys are... Thank you guys for contributing to this, you know what I'm saying? I was in a terrible mood at the start of the stream because my audio was pissing me off, but we did the damn thing. And you guys are there and support me and help me not put my fist through my monitor when my audio fucks up. It's awesome. It's great. I can't wait till we get into the other shit, like the later footsie stuff. There's some crazy shit, like later on in the footsie's hand guide. For example, let me see if I can find it. I believe it is... Let me see. Well, let me tell you guys something, right? I know, like, obviously, I have a lot of experience compared to most of you, but the thing is, you can still practice this. It's just like you might not win like I'm winning, right? So don't look at it like, oh, Zaf went on a 26 game win streak playing like this. No, that's not really what you should be focused on. You should be focused on that one thing and practicing it over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Because I've already practiced these things, right? But then this is also buried underneath all of the strengths that I've accumulated over the years and the experiences and me studying the game like it's a job, you know what I'm saying? Well, it's really a passion. I enjoy learning the game, but so if I were you guys, I would just practice one element at a time. You know what I'm saying? Just one thing at a time. Don't overcomplicate it. You guys can do this too. All right? What's up, Litlock? Do I miss Street Fighter? I do, to be honest. I miss the players. I miss a lot of the players. That's the thing I like. That hurts. You know? This is the Footsie's hand guide. I got you. Let me put it in the chat. If you guys... Litlock, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Lods! Salam alaikum, ça va quoi, mon
I
frère?
actually have... This is my video from years ago, right? Like, I think this is like Season 2, Season 3, maybe. Yeah, it's 2018, so this was about to be 3 years ago. This is me reviewing the Footsie's hand guide, like, as a playlist, essentially. Right? So I go through, like, all the elements and whatnot. And I go through, like, examples and blah, 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 right? I got timestamps and example, all this shit, right? Yeah, this is Young Zaffarino. Young Zaffington. Alright, but I got a playlist of this on my channel. So if you guys want to, like, watch this and then come back and watch me go through the 2021 version of this, then cool. You know what I'm saying? But that's there. That's just an option for you guys to check out if you guys want. Alright. But they should all be there. But let me see. There's some shit in here that is so sick later on. Let me see where it is. Is it this? Yeah, see, like the corner shit, like it gets really good, guys. This stuff gets really, really dope. I can't wait till we get to this stuff, because I want to revisit my corner game. So this will motivate me a lot more to do it.
Salam, je viens d'arriver sur ton stream et j'ai cru qu'il y avait un mec caché derrière toi. J'ai mis du temps à réaliser que c'était une VOD. Non, non, c'est moi. Ah, d'accord. Non, je regarde des matchs de Sagat. Je fais des petites pauses et je regarde des matchs. Après, je reviens.
What's up, Charge Motion? Thanks for coming through, guys. I am. Let me see. What am I about to do? What am I about to do? What am I about to do? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see if the.
And that's really thanks to all of you guys.
Là, tu vois, c'est un match-up de chiasse. Hein.
I down player 1.
Ah, c'est les Doom.
Well, thank you, Blackheart. Thanks, my friend. And thanks for all the Match Arena donations once again. Over $1,000 contributed tonight. 2 weeks in a row for Battle Circuit. That's pretty nuts. Whose controller broke? Who? His controller broke?
Magnifique.
Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. See, when you're a DualShock monster too, that's the worst, because once your controller breaks, you gotta find another DualShock. This one doesn't feel exactly like that DualShock did, and you gotta deal with all that shit. That's the worst. It's just like sticks, to be honest, at the end of the day. Slapped. Smug did not enter tonight, Kaiser, but all good. I hope that he will join us again soon.
Oh là là.
Thank you. That's what I need right now. I need some emergency salmon to go with that Zaffarino combo. Can I have some emergency salmon? I'll take salmon sushi. I'll take smoked salmon. Any emergency salmon. Send it to me right now. Oh, he tried to punish that. It is around -4. The EX kick. Pretty hard to punish, actually. Barely at the edge of punishable with the -4 there. There was a punish. All right. We got those out. Heart rate.
Ça, c'est relou.
Damn, the range. He couldn't get a combo, so he turned it into a reset, and Zap immediately responded. Damn, Zap is kind of playing this right. Get off. No. No. I'm going to keep a tie. Oh, this is a big combo. Into the Molotov mix. V reversal immediately, but he's still standing in the flames. That's a good amount of gray health built up. Don't take a jab right now, my friend. Oh my goodness, the damage was too much. Plus the gray health.
Final round. Fight.
You know, James John, I don't even know.
Oh.
The story has changed so many times. What is Poison's story now? Anyway.
Oh.
Damn. Give me the jumping combo, Sap. I want to see it right now. Damn, cashing in. Cool.
No.
Good job, Sav. That was beastly.
Sagat wins.
All right, so Zap makes it 1-0. Can Zaffarino be the one to eliminate IDOM out of the tournament? And so because of that, he was Zaffarino will be player 1 now, I believe.
Ah, Zaffarino, il est pas américain, il est...
FF7 is fun.
Il est... Comment ça s'appelle? Il est... Australien?
It's only like a 40-hour game. He'll be okay. He's got all the rest of this weekend.
Il va jouer Laura, là? Ah, il va jouer à Laura avec Doom. Ah, cool.
This is 2 out of 3.
Ouais, il a switch. Hein.
It's finally a situation where a lot of these players
Ah, c'est chaud.
have
Hein.
gotten like
Franchement, moi,
critical mass
ça me bouffe, ça.
where IDOM has to change his strategy. He can't rest on his laurels and depend on his old tricks.
Et voilà le 3 quand même.
My man wakes up with buttons. Uppercut while pressing the negative advantage. The minus advantage. Pressing the advantage. IDOM. Idom almost stealthily escaped the corner, but still kind of stuck in this down back. Back to mid screen. Oh, okay, defensive throw, Zaffarino. My man is not giving up.
Mais il casse le jeu.
Give up.
Il casse le jeu de ouf.
Does anybody else find that move, and you know Oki has a similar move, does anybody else find those moves super hard to whip punish? You gotta literally...
Il fait que le repousser parce qu'il sait que c'est chaud en fait. Bien. Il le zone bien.
Oh, he overcommitted just a little bit. Man, that's usually one where Zaf would wait and go for the uppercut too. That's too bad. And Idom threaded the needle with the jump. Oh my god. Punched his foot. That ain't right. That's a punch. Corner time. Enjoy your stay. You're not getting out of this corner. It's not happening. Full combo of the charge electro. Ouch. He can't even take a sunset wheel anymore. Upper. Zaf has like nothing to fight with right now except for this trigger. And best way that once this trigger runs out, I didn't even get to that point. Damn. Alright then.
Lara wins.
Idom's like, y'all forgot about me? You guys forgot why I'm so good?
Ah, c'est chaud. Hein.
It sells. He had his schemes.
Oui.
Huh? Oh, see, I forgot. Damn, yeah, he's good in.
Il a backdash.
He's good in the EX series.
Je crois pas.
The EX3, I think, was the one that he was godlike in. I can't remember. He's good in one of them.
Ah, c'est trop. Il le repousse à chaque fois. Il se repousse avec.
Finals, Kimmy God.
D'ailleurs, à chaque fois il le repousse, il casse le. C'est abusé.
Damn. Ding, ding, ding. I forgot. I remembered how to play, guys. Tiger. Okay. Idom is pressing buttons to preemptively whip punish. He's just like, yeah, I know you want to crouch medium, bro. Press it. So, oh my crush. Bro, you see, yo, how do you elbow someone hard that you make them do a 360 in place? Oh, another crush. Looking for the finish. It's gonna be tough. Damn, that definitely looked like a sunset wheel was coming.
C'est abusé. Franchement, c'est abusé. Laura, c'est abusé.
Tournament. Thanks for contributing, guys. You guys have contributed
Laura,
so much money today. We're now at $1,000.97. Damn, someone even bothered to put in 20 more cents.
Putain, il y a des tutos. Il fait des tutos.
Press a button on somebody, it's immediately throw.
Il est craqué, lui. Il fait des tutos de malade.
Throw, right? Throws fastest is 5. Unless you count a super like Zangief or something like that. But that's different. Just like regular throw. Fastest button in this game is 3 frames, right? If a character does not have a 3-frame button, their fastest button is guaranteed to be 4 frames. So 4 frames is... Everybody has a 4-frame at the very minimum. All 42 characters that are out right now. All right. When it comes to pressure, one of the most important things, it's all about asking questions. Okay. For great pressure, you have to understand your opponents. Okay. So in my opinion, the most important thing for having great pressure is to have a systemized pressure. Okay. You have to have systemized. What does that mean? What this means is you structure your offense in a way so where you can collect information. Okay?
Ah, DBZ.
Leg hammer dolly.
Trop dur. Trop long à bosser. C'est trop. C'est trop. J'ai mon micro qui sature, non? Ouais.
Structured to collect info. Okay? You need to be able to understand your opponent's defensive options. But if you don't have a place where to store information about what they're doing in your head, then all the useful shit will get mixed up with the useless.
Il fait des schémas sur Paint, ça se voit, il rigole zéro. Ah ouais, non mais grave.
A lot of small details about their defensive habits. You know what I'm saying?
Son anglais, il est propre. Je comprends.
I'm so glad that it's crazy because I wasn't gonna enter that tournament when I did too, and it's just nuts because like that GIF that shit was the actual match from their perspective on RSF, you know, now it's the online local. But that was their perspective of the match because CFN was catching up, so it did the whole, like, I didn't edit that. That's literally what it was on the stream. I was like, what the fuck? This is crazy. So I just took it and I just made it a GIF. And then shout outs to St. Cola with the amazing. Yeah, that's just crazy, right? I didn't edit that at all. That's exactly what they saw. That's why I laughed at it. I was like, what the fuck? This is sick. Tiger machine gun. I threw that many fireballs too, but it just didn't look that crazy. Like, fuck. But yeah. So you want it to be structured to collect information while simultaneously you're able
En même temps.
to confirm, right? You want to be able to confirm it, and if you can do this, if possible, have a tick throw. So you're gonna want to have systemized pressure, meaning it's structured and allows you to collect information on your opponent's habits, while simultaneously allowing you to be able to confirm any random hit at any point. Okay, and if possible, has a tick throw built into it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what that looks like. All right. Okay, let's check this out. All right.
Vraiment intéressant. Mais il n'y a que Idou qui fait des résultats avec Laurent en tournoi. Pareil pour Zafrine, c'est le seul à gagner des tournois ou à aller au final. Donc là, chez Sagat, je crois. Non, non, il y a Bonchan, il est à fond hein, sur Sagat. Hein.
How many ways can Sagat tick throw? You can do stand jab into throw. Right? You can do stand light kick into throw.
Ouais, ça c'est le tick throw.
The issue is, stand light kick is only +1 though. So if a character has a 3-frame button, this won't work. Right? And if you counter hit with this, who cares? See what I'm saying? This is why I was never really a fan of using stand light kick. I understand doing it randomly from time to time, just to kind of like, right? But on hit, can't convert it into anything.
D'accord.
You have to like, I guess, confirm it into DP. But you know, counter hit, okay. But you could have just, instead of doing that, you could just do this. Right?
Ah ouais, il est
So I
craqué.
never really liked stand light kick as a starter. I'm not a fan of that. Unless it's just to kind of throw people off, right? Then I guess it's cool. But now stand jab though, you're still in throw range. Not only are you in throw range, it's +4. So Cammy cannot stand jab this like she can this. So automatically, I'm favoring stand jab as my systemized pressure. When I say this, I'm saying like you don't have to always pressure stand jab, right? But it's when I want to understand my opponent. This is how I'm gonna pressure people with stand jab. I'm gonna get as much information as possible about my opponent before I start switching to heavy duty stuff like this.
Vraiment intéressant hein, les tutos. J'avais pas l'habitude de regarder les tutos comme ça là. Mais là comme le perso il m'intéresse de fou, enfin que je kiffe, c'est mon perso. C'est intéressant d'avoir ce genre de tuto. Hein. Vous comprenez un peu l'anglais?
Confirm it if they randomly.
Tu peux confirmer ou tick pro ou comboter. Ça c'est stylé. Vous avez compris? Il a le temps de confirmer, de voir que.
You can easily confirm it into stand light punch. Ooh. So you can confirm it during the jab block stun that they blocked. Yeah, they blocked throw. Because remember, you're pressing jab. Jab is one of the 2 buttons you need to do throw. So all you have to do is hit light kick. So I don't have to move my fingers anywhere else. Right? So it's a really easy confirm.
D'accord.
So then you say, oh, you blocked it. Okay, throw. Oh, you got hit by it. Okay, cool. Right? So you can confirm it. It's a tick throw. So right there, if you get something that's automatic, like an automatic opportunity, you can just convert it pretty easily. Okay.
En fait, tu peux faire ou tick pro ou confirmer.
For a systemized pressure is I want to have something that will completely stop buttons. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what up, Cam? How you doing, bro? All right. So these are kind of like the goals, right, of having one. So another thing you'd want is you want to have a 2-frame trap, right? And then you also want to have a 3-frame
trap là.
priority trap. So what's a priority trap? I'm going to explain it to you. Because, for example, Cammy's crouching jab. Khalif, thank you so much for the follow. Cammy's crouching jab, right? 3 frames. Right? So if I do stand medium punch, crouching medium punch, actually let me do something else. What's a 3-frame gap? Oh, perfect. Crouching shorts +2, right? Stand shorts 5, right? So that's a 3-frame gap, right? So you see we're trading. But because in Street Fighter V, like in Third Strike, there's priority, meaning if an attack of higher strength collides with a weaker attack on the same frame, then that means the higher attack will always win, right? So stand light punch is +4 on block, right? Crouching medium punch is 7 frames on startup. So 7 minus 4 is 3. Correct?
Ouais.
So this should trade with light punch, right? No, it doesn't because of priority. See what I'm saying? So you want to have a tick throw. You want to have a 3-frame priority trap. I don't call it a frame trap. I call it a priority trap. And then you get counter hit off of it, right? So I get some.
C'est Ivankov. Ouais, je sais, c'est Ivankov. Vous avez compris là ce qu'il a dit?
Now, another thing that people seem to.
En fait, là il est en train de détailler le pressing de Sagat, mais d'une façon où en fait, avec le calcul des frames, il te dit que déjà, si tu amorces ton attaque avec un light punch, un stand light punch, c'est 4 frames. Comment ça se fait que ça non. Ah ouais, il est mal réglé. En fait, vu que en hit, il te met à +4. Et en garde, on peut le voir là. Mettre la frame data. C'est ultra intéressant parce que ça veut dire que en garde, en bloc 4 frames, active 3 frames et il sort en 4. Et en hit, 5 frames. Bon, on s'en fout. Mais dès qu'il passe en hit, si tu veux, il fait tic trop derrière. Si, en fait, il a gardé, il est en bloc, il est à 4, donc il va faire un tic trop. Et si ça hit, tu vois le confirme, tu peux mettre un light et continuer le combo. Mais après, il explique aussi que non seulement tu peux faire ça, mais aussi tu peux te dire que si tu fais stand light punch et bas medium punch, étant donné que en garde, en bloc, c'est 4 frames, si tu mets crush MP, le crush MP il sort en 7, et bien, si tu calcules de 4 à 7, et bien, tu casses les 3 frames. Parce que Camille elle a 3 frames. Donc en fait, tu counter hit en 3 frames. Donc là, il en est là.
Overlook in this game is having 2-frame traps. Why do you want a 2-frame frame?
C'est des frame traps à 2 frames.
At high level, you're gonna see this a fucking lot. Punk is notorious for this shit.
Ouais, en haut level, si tu fais ça,
Forward
tu
jump
gagnes.
for most characters, the common characters, is 3 frames. All right.
Bon, c'est ce qu'on utilise, ce que j'utilise moi.
Okay. Takes 3 frames to get off the ground on a jump forward. All right. So you can take care of that with this, with these regular. But what about backdash? Oh shit. Backdash is airborne frame 2. So you will see.
Frame 2, ça airborne.
And they get air reset.
Donc il peut backdash, c'est comme ça que tu sors des pressings. Hein.
See?
D'accord.
This is why you see people mid-screen do this. And now look. There's nothing I can do.
Ouais.
She got hit
Tu
in
peux
the
rien
air.
faire.
So if I go to cancel into like a special,
Ça te garde le pressing. Ouais.
fucked up for it. I mean, that was cool because that's a fireball trap, but
Ça c'est bien ça.
alright. So imagine if somebody jumped and then you're in the middle of doing your autopilot block string, and now your button doesn't hit, and now they land and they can whiff punish you because you're minus 15. Your entire attack just whiffs in their face. Now they can get whatever the fuck they want. That's a very common defensive option because they don't risk a shimmy. They're just jumping.
Ouais, c'est pour éviter les chimies, les backdash.
And they block it. They block something and then they do it. So they're not even in throw range. Right?
Ouais,
But
il
it's
peut-
just so that whatever the attack that you usually do from this range, imagine I do this, right? Imagine I do the medium punch. The pushback is about here, right? So whatever's gonna hit them here, it's probably a slow attack. Like, what the fuck else is it gonna be? Like, I would have to know he's doing this.
Ah,
Commit to that, right?
si tu mets light, il peut pas backdash.
I'm big brain enough to know, but not everybody does, right? So they'll be like, what's going on? This is confusing as shit. Okay, so you want to have a tight enough frame trap to stop what they're doing. That setup was broke. Nah, bro, chill out. Go to sleep. Why you coming at me, Cam? Wasn't it enough when you and Sevens bodied my team? Now you in here trolling me, you fucking asshole. Nah, I'm just playing. I miss you, man. How you been? We gotta play, bro. Why you not hitting me up for games? I know you back. Don't be Hollywood on me now. Getting Hollywood on the brother, bro. Acting like you can't help me level up. What's up, Professor? Okay, right? So, we talked about the backdash, right? So now if you have a 2-frame frame trap, right? Instead of doing this or this, right? Now is okay, well, let's figure out a 2-frame frame trap. Stand jabs plus 4. Right? Okay, well, what is a move that is 6 frames or faster? 6 or 7 frames? 6 or 5 frames. So stand jab, stand but I can't confirm off of this, so this is useless. Unless I want to do something like this, right?
Oh ouais.
I guess that's cool. Who gives a shit? Or I could do something a little bit better. I could do this. Ah. Look how much more damage I did too. Right, and that was confirmable. So if she at any point just blocked any of that, I just wouldn't have gone for it. So this is something you could just literally lab. There you go. See? Very simple. And now get all this information out of this offensive sequence, right? Because I've kept things as tight as possible. But the information doesn't usually come in when you keep things tight unless it's against bad players. Bad players are the ones that are going to respond immediately. The better players delay. That's where you have your system in play. You understand? So when you do something like
Les mauvais joueurs, ils vont réagir cash.
I knock somebody down,
Mais les bons joueurs, ils vont attendre un peu.
right? Stand jab throw.
Mad malade, malade man, mad malade, mode malade
Alright, so I'll
man.
keep that in mind the next time that
Ça
we
va
do it
quoi?
again. Stand down, let's do it. I'll do it again. Until something changes. Right? Until something changes. Oh, interesting. Okay. I already know what this means. Because this is already a part of my system. Right? Next time I get in. Bang. Right? Cool. Alright, so structured or collecting info, we're able to confirm, like we've seen, right, with the stand strong or whatever. Stand jab if you want. If possible, have a tick throw, right, which we shown with jab into throw. We have a 2-frame trap, and we had a priority trap within the system, right? So let's say next time I knock Cammy down, right, I know, yo, every time I DP her now, she's doing wake up jab, bro. This is crazy.
Ouais, c'est vrai.
Every time now. Every time I knock her down, she's always doing jab. Okay.
Ouais, ça c'est relou.
This is where you adjust your system. Right? Bang. Go for more damage because you know that they're pressing jab. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to do this. You can if you want. Right? If you want to minimize the risk or just keeping things as tight as possible. Sure. But if you know,
Tu sais qu'il met les 3 frames à la relever.
just go for the max damage.
Ouais, ouais. Tu décales.
Right? And then, now this is the most important thing you guys have to drill into your head. You have to drill this into your head.
Pseudo quand t'es fatigué sur un peu, j'ai eu du mal à
What
le
I
dire.
said about weaker players, they are constantly responding and trying to do shit. So this being tight will destroy them because they have no choice but to EXDP or to just get hit because you're keeping things as tight as possible, right? So if you know this player is just getting hit, you just fuck them up, and then you all of a sudden you're diamond rank. It's that easy. I'm not even joking. Sometimes you throw them, sometimes you don't, whatever, right? Now, the players that make you think, this is what you gotta do. You want to start using throw to get you information about that player. You
Ouais.
understand? Because now
Ça, on le fait nativement, en fait. C'est-à-dire, tu regardes le gars, ce qu'il fait.
is maybe, oh, you're teching. Okay. So then next time I knock you down, right? Oh, I gotta turn off the wake up. Boom.
Ça, c'est ceux qui chopent,
Because I
en fait.
noticed that when I went to go for tick throw, you teched. But you see, but because I have a system with the stand jab into throw, stand jab, medium punch, boom, boom, boom. That's how you figure shit out. You see what I'm saying? So the beauty of stand jab into throw is that it beats buttons, right? So you don't even have to really worry about buttons. The only concern of yours is like invincible attack or if they throw tech. Now let me teach you another secret about this. If you guys did not know this, I'm going to turn off the music and I want you guys to listen very closely.
Là, il va expliquer un autre truc encore plus
Okay.
pété.
Listen to this. Tell me who talks right now. Wait, after the throw tech, tell me who's the one talking, okay? Who's talking?
Regarde.
Cammy. Cammy's the one speaking, right? Okay. Now watch this.
Ah, ils sont pas pareils. Là, C'est Sagat qui attaque. Le tech
Who's
trop.
speaking? Welcome to the greatest stream experience of your
En
life.
fait, t'as une animation différente quand
I told you I would
Sagat
deliver.
il déchoppe.
There you go. You've taken the red pill. There you go.
Ah ouais, c'est
That's
stylé,
how
ça,
you
je savais
know
pas.
who's delay teching. So if I hear Cammy, she's delaying. If I hear my character, this character in front of me is trying to throw me immediately. So now I go back to doing this. You see what I'm saying?
Ah, il y a un visuel qui est différent. Et c'est ce qui va te pousser la prochaine fois à faire
Right?
un frame trap.
Whereas
Là, elle va te délai.
if they delay,
Je savais même pas qu'on pouvait d'un coup. Là, délai. Je savais même pas qu'on pouvait régler ça.
see?
Si
Delays,
délai.
she talks. Right?
Si délai, c'est lui qui chope en fait.
But if I, you know, and the reason why you'll figure this, why this is important is because look what happens if I pressure her. You see how she didn't get hit? So I say, oh, I can throw you,
D'accord.
right? Oh, let me turn that down a little bit. So we'll put it like here. Oh. Okay, I can throw her.
D'accord.
Wait, she's blocking my attack? But she's still teching?
Oui.
So she's
Parce qu'il y a un
delay
délai. Il y a un délai.
Okay,
Et là, il y a chimie.
shimmy. Right? But then all of a sudden there's that one weird time. Why did I hear Sagat talk? What the fuck? That means she threw me? So that means she's trying to throw me? Oh, you're trying to throw me because you think I'm baiting the EXDP. You see what I'm saying? Or you think I'm baiting the V shift. Or you think I'm baiting you see what I'm saying? The V reversal or whatever.
Il y a des-
The super.
il y en a dans la tête là.
You see? You can use this against anybody. Right?
Ça marche avec tous les
Yeah,
persos.
hi,
hein.
YouTube. That's funny. But yeah, that's how you would figure out. Okay? But if I just showed you, I've talked about this before, but getting to this point, how do you get to this point? This doesn't fucking matter if you don't know how to collect this information. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's important. Right? It's crucial. Right?
Ah, c'est sûr, ok.
Okay. So having that structure,
Là, c'est ultra intéressant ce qu'il dit.
offense,
La lecture en temps réel de l'adversaire.
consistency, and figuring people
Parce
out
que
on-
c'est vrai,
on their defense.
la plupart des joueurs, à part les gros joueurs, ben, ils font des trucs mécaniques. Tu sais, quand tu déchoppes toujours au même timing, tu sais. Ou sinon, tu as deux timings, tu vois. Délayé ou direct.
Release the tightness of your
Et-
frame trap to figure out what they're
Ceux qui
doing.
jouent bien, tu sais, ils attendent, ils voient le déplacement et ils chopent. Et là, c'est la chimie. Ceux qui déchoppent directement, qui pour la déchoppe, ben en fait, eux, ils vont manger le frame trap.
Crouching jab immediately, right? We already know this is gonna work. But my opponent is delaying because they're smart, right?
Délai parce que c'est un gros joueur. Il va délai le light punch aussi. Il va délai beaucoup le light punch. Light punch, voilà. Et là, il va te toucher. Là, il va délayer le light punch.
So let's say, see? Oh, okay. Nothing.
Et ceux qui délayent le light punch, tu vois,
You see why you got hit? Because they're delaying. So they're not getting hit by
là,
the
il
enemy,
délaye ou la chope ou il délaye le light punch. Et c'est là où tu te fais avoir souvent,
but
tu vois.
it's there in case you try to walk up or try to dash up. Right? So what you want to do then is you want to masterfully release the tightness of your frame trap. just to catch them. So what you could do is you could do a manual timed frame trap, which is where you use movement, right?
Là, il a décalé le médium.
Which
Là,
you'll see sometimes.
il décale le médium. Bon, c'est des trucs qu'on fait nativement.
The
Mais est-ce qu'on le fait en lisant
auto frame
l'adversaire?
trap, where it's
Là, c'est différent.
button immediately, but
Des
the
fois,
button
tu
is
choisis.
very slow.
En fait, c'est intéressant. Nous, on le fait, enfin, des fois, bien sûr qu'on le fait. On fait ou light directement frame trap, ou sinon, quand tu vois que le type il tech trop, tu fais light, tu décales médium, et des fois, tu mets médium, après tu décales médium, tu vois. Ça, c'est quand tu vois. Mais le truc qu'il explique, c'est que il faut le faire, mais par rapport à ton adversaire. Là. C'est-à-dire, si tu vois qu'il fait ça, ben, tu te dis, lui, il fait ça, donc je vais décaler. Et tu le fais pas en choisissant comme ça, tu vois. Des fois, tu te dis, bon, là, je vais faire light frame trap. Mais tu te dis pas, c'est pas par rapport à ton adversaire. Et là, en fait, ce qu'il explique, c'est que si tu le fais par rapport à ton adversaire, tu le captes à chaque fois. Et très souvent, les gens, ils font souvent la même chose. C'est pour ça qu'on dit, ouais, celui-là, il déchoppe pas. Lui, il déchoppe pas. Donc, ça marche pas, les chimies. Il déchoppe pas. Il choisit de pas déchopper. Bon, ça, c'est un choix. Mais tu peux aussi maximiser ton choix, enfin, ton attaque, en te disant, bon, je vais délayer parce que il délaie. Et si tu vois qu'il ne délaie pas, tu te dis, je vais pas délayer parce que il délaie pas. Mais tu te dis pas, ouais, je vais faire ça, il va le manger, et tu l'oublies après. Il faut pas l'oublier. Il faut se dire, lui, voilà. Il faut pas décider ce que tu vas faire. Et tu te dis si ça passe, c'est bien, si ça passe pas. Et c'est pas aussi comme, c'est différent que Street 4. Parce que Street 4, ça marchait ce genre de truc. Et ça marche pas sur Street 5. C'est que sur Street 4, tu arrivais à faire des pressings safe, tu vois. Où tu vas faire tech throw. Et dans tous les cas, c'est bon. Ça déchoppe, tu vois. Il faut piffer, tu sais, pour sortir du truc. Donc, c'est plus facile de rusher dans Street 4. Dans Street 5, par contre, tu peux délayer la shot, tu peux délayer le light punch, tu peux ne pas délayer. Et le truc, c'est qu'il faut le lire. Et quand tu vois qu'il fait ça, là, tu vas choisir tu vas faire ton choix de pressing.
So for example, right, something like
Vu qu'il délaye, il peut même mettre ça, tu imagines?
you see, I didn't delay that. I just did a slow move.
Il n'a pas de délai, il a juste fait un coup lent. Et vu qu'il sait qu'il délaie l'adversaire, eh ben, il fait ça. Max damage.
So you have auto and you have your manual frame traps, okay? So I'll write that down so that way you guys can see what that is visually. Okay, you have...
On est quand même on est à un level où ça devient très intéressant, tu vois.
Do another color. So let's do blue. Got a manual, right? Got a manual frame trap. Boom.
Donc là, manuel frame trap, c'est en décalant.
So what this is
Tu crées un frame trap en décalant. Donc c'est pas un frame trap automatique. Tu as les frame trap automatiques, tu as les frame trap manuels. C'est-à-dire que tu vas décaler. Quand tu vois que ton adversaire il décale sa shot ou il décale son light punch, tu vas décaler pour le toucher à son moment. Use movement and or delay.
Alright, so catch the unblock, right?
C'est ça.
What up, D-Wade? Nah, bro, do your thing, man. Don't worry about it. So, we're trying to catch the unblock. So remember, frame trapping, one of the illest things I ever heard in my life when it came to Street Fighter was James Chen's, the way he worded it, he was like, frame trapping is just getting your opponent to unblock.
Cool. Golds.
So you're trying to get your
C'est bon, t'as
opponent to
Sahar,
unblock,
c'est bon.
like we
Cool.
see here. Right? So maybe it's the delay. So if I know that I'm doing a frame trap and they're, oh, get hit, and I try to move
Si
up,
ça fait ça, il se dit, ouais, le gars il délaye. Et là, il fait ça.
Right? You can do the manual time, which is using delay, either delaying the button, right?
Là, il a bien délayé.
Or right? Because movement is a form of a delay, right?
Ouais, mais ça, c'est... Si, ça sert. Parce que ça, c'est quand justement le gars, tu l'as mis par terre. Et tu prends le lead. Donc si. Partage-le, Marklander, sur le chat.
See? That's a frame trap. It's kind of weird, but... Right? So you do something like that. You could do, let me see, let's see if I jumped in, right?
Ouais. Quand le gars, il délai, tu peux faire ça même.
Stuff like that. Alright? It's how you can kind of look at it in a creative sense and not get so like linear with how you frame trap people. You don't have to be tight. You don't have to use, you know, you don't always have to use positive pokes either. You can use negative pokes if the opponent always delays. Because some people, they'll block a negative poke and they don't want to get DP'd, so they'll delay, right? So then you'd be like, alright. Even though that was -1, right?
C'est intéressant de l'intégrer, ça, vraiment.
Alright, so instead, do something weird like that, you know? Alright, so that's the manual, and then again, auto. So you are just immediately going into a delayed button or a move. Alright, so you immediately frame trap into a slower option.
Donc là, il utilise pour délayer, au lieu de décaler manuellement, il va utiliser des coups qui sont plus lents et qui vont rentrer dans le délai de l'adversaire et ils vont counter l'adversaire.
Is because mid-screen, if you get thrown, most characters can't really pressure. Cammy throws me. It's not the end of the world. She's +9. So it's like, look at where Sagat is. Sagat is exactly where he wants to be. Literally. See? Match start spacing. That's the exact same spacing. And if I throw a fireball, I'm +10. That's a fireball trap. So I don't give a shit. I'm like, okay. That's fine.
Si tu te fais choper, tu peux faire une boule directement après, t'es en frame t'es en ado trap.
And even in the corner, let's say she does throw me in the corner, like, okay. She does throw me. Okay, but look how much health I had. I take 130 damage, right? 130 damage, but it's not the end of the world. I'm not in throw range anymore. Whereas if I tech a throw, right? Look at the reward of me teching a throw. I'm right here anyways. I'm at the exact range I would have been if I took a throw without the risk of taking a massive shimmy punish.
Ça c'est mortel. Hein. Ça c'est important ce qu'il dit. Il dit ouais, là tu t'es fait choper, t'es dans le coin. Tu te retrouves à -9 à une distance qui est compliquée. Et le truc c'est que si tu essayes de déchoper le tic trop, enfin la chope, ben, tu te retrouves aussi dans le même endroit. Donc, mais le problème, la différence, c'est que quand tu prends le risque de déchoper, tu peux manger un chimie et manger beaucoup de dégâts. Donc, autant manger la chope à ce moment-là, tu te retrouves au même endroit que si tu aurais tic trop, mais tu manges que 30 de dégâts. Et c'est un meilleur choix, large. Parce que si tu manges un... Et en plus, tu es à une distance qui est raisonnable, tu vois, tu peux reprendre, tu vois. Ça aussi, c'est important. Donc, il vaut mieux, à ce moment-là, c'est quand tu es dans le coin, il vaut mieux pas déchoper, parce que sinon tu risques de prendre un chimie. Donc, tu manges la chope, mais tu te retrouves à la même situation que si tu aurais déchopé et que tu prends le risque de... En fait, se faire choper, c'est mieux que essayer de déchoper et manger max damage. Et en plus, la plupart des joueurs, ils font ça, tu vois. Enfin, la plupart, les gros joueurs, ils vont faire ça. Ils vont pas te choper, ils vont pas venir te choper, ils vont te chimie. Donc, très important, ça aussi.
So it's like, who cares? But it changes, of course, if you're near stun or if you're near, you know, throw KO range, right? That's different, of course. But this is why they say take the throw, right? But I don't agree with always taking the throw. But it's just good to build the tolerance of doing it so that way it's like not scary to you, and you can play more stoic as a result of it. You know what I'm saying?
Franchement, ultra intéressant le tuto, il est fort. Hein. C'est un bon tuto. Defense how to create stronger. Détruire toutes les défenses, c'est ce qu'on a regardé là. C'est bien les tutos qu'il fait, voilà, ils sont lourds. Hein. C'est vraiment intéressant. Dans la salle du temps, en plus, il fait son truc. Il analyse les matchs aussi, ça c'est cool. Don't give them the key. Sparring série.
Alright, so this is Sanford. Sanford is playing me on Daffy's account. So he's over there at his house right now. I think I'm gonna pick V-Trigger 2. I like V-Trigger 2 in this matchup because the second that I have it activated, he can't throw fireballs at me. He can't throw regular fireball at me. Because I can just slash through it. If I have super, I can just get the life steal.
Fight.
Sparring. Il s'entraîne à... Oh, il a fait un setup, il a raté par contre.
So at that range, that fireball is like +1.
Voilà, comme ça, plus d'excuses pour le blaze mad malade même. 3ème HD. T'as fait quoi là? T'as changé de pseudo? Ouh! Shoryu.
I definitely jabbed.
Oh, il s'est foiré. Eh, mais là, il part, les gars. Ah là, dommage. Ouh, bien joué ça. Ah, Stanford, il a un bon saga. Après, c'est le match-up symétrique des fois. Oh, stylé ça. Je connaissais pas ça. Ah là là. Ah. Ah ouais, t'as changé de pseudo. Troisième. Ah, troisième, c'est plus facile.
Ah, that's so funny. Yo, that was so cool. You're like in sync right there.
Oh. Ah.
That shit was mad funny. I love like moments like that when two players are so in sync. That shit is so cool. I love the mirror match too, cause it like really with your fire.
Ah ouais, bien.
Wrong DP, Sanford.
Ah là là.
Did the wrong DP. I think he did medium. Because heavy and light are both frame 1 now, so there was no reason for him to do medium. Nice.
Oh. Impressionnant là. Putain, le Dragon Punch où il a touché. Ouah, c'est ouais.
Elle s'est depuis les 5 heures.
Mortel.
Happens to me in an MMO after a minute of it happening. That's mad funny. Were you guys playing the same class, or is it like 2 different characters? Oh, the 3-up was good, man.
Ah putain de... Les gars, là, pourquoi ça m'ouvre notre navigateur? Qu'est-ce que c'est cette histoire? fatigue.
Round two.
Fatigue. Fatigue. Ah là là.
Woo! The calculation, baby! Oh, man. Oh, he pressed the button. I respect that. I thought he was gonna know, like, tap with his setup. I ain't pressing shit.
Huh. Ah.
Ah, damn. I thought I was gonna fucking land in time. Okay.
Oh là là. Oh! Ah, dommage.
Ah, my spacing too good, my friend.
You win.
Yeah, knowledge. I'm done with Gammy. Yeah, for sure. That's how it usually is, man. Because it's gonna be such a new experience for you. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Il rate, hein.
No. Fool me once. Shame on me. Or shame on you. Fool me twice. There ain't no second time, motherfucker. Nice.
Oh là là. Oh là là.
Oh. I think he's on fireball again.
Final round. Fight.
gonna try to super me.
On va essayer de mettre la super.
Ah, what the fuck? Damn it. Take on Street Fighter 5 with her too, because I mean, how many times have you probably used that V trigger, right? Alright, so I'm gonna do a completely different style. I don't really care about winning this set. I just want to practice. So instead of me playing the way I usually do, I'm gonna start going for trades on Fireball on purpose. So watch this. Right, let's watch this. Show you guys some stuff.
Avec la HP, il veut trade. Ouais. Ouais, c'est pas bon.
Just want him to throw fireballs. Throw fireballs. Alright, so I can I'll catch you later, bro.
Ah ouais, mais il est visible ce setup. Il est visible ce setup. Tu le vois que Papa Garni il met le dragon. Oh! Allez, c'est l'heure les gars.
Oh, nice, he got it. Oh, this is the same for Kelly.
Ouais, il a bien lu.
That sucks. Nice. I thought he would be.
Et ils s'entraînent bien là entre eux. Aïe. Ah, GG.
Using that fireball trap, I can completely negate it by doing high shot immediately. That's very, very interesting. No. Good job.
Ah,
Why did I throw?
il a vu le reset. Oh là là, il est maîtrisé un peu. GG. GG, 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 GG. C'est la fin du stream. Merci à tous d'avoir suivi ce stream. J'espère que vous avez apprécié. En tout cas, ça fait plaisir. Tag live. Je vous souhaite une bonne fin de nuit et je vous dis à plus. Demain, normalement, il y a le truc Monster Hunter. Donc, on va stream Monster Hunter. Demain, ce sera pas Street 5. On a bien joué à Street 5 depuis quelques jours. Mais c'est cool. Donc, bah demain. Il y a à 16h, il y aura le truc Monster Hunter. Putain, il faut pas que je le loupe. À 16h. Ok, ok. Peut-être que je ferai 2 streams. Un à 16h et un plus tard. Merci à tous. Bye bye. Bye bye.